Yo, what up, Boxing World? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? We are here live, making it do what it do, better yet, what it does. Guys, Triple G blasts the shit out of Canelo in his latest interview. The guy take the gloves completely all the way off. No filter, lets it all hang out. Guys, again, this is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Please hit the like, subscribe button, and share button. Sharing is caring. All right, so guys, Golovkin still wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, but calls him a cheater, doper. Guys, listen. When I mean he lets it all out, he lets it all out. It's like he's talking to his friend when the camera's not around, and he's saying what he really wants to say. But this time, guys, Triple G went on the record again with the Mexican meat. Come on, Golovkin said. I told you, it's not the Mexican meat. This is Canelo. This is his team. This is his promotion. Canelo is cheating. They are using these drugs, and everybody is trying to pretend like it's not happening. Guys, just in that right there alone, it lets you know what he's thinking and what he's been thinking. And I believe he goes on to even say he believed he cheated in the first fight. But guys, let's not pause too long. Let's get right back into it. This guy, he knows this is not his first day in boxing. He proves he get benefits from everyone, and he can get away with it. Check him on a lie detector, and then we can find out if everything. So he's saying that he gets favor. Canelo gets favor, guys. Do you believe that the WBC and whoever that's involved in the boxing, commission, do you believe that Canelo is getting favors? Do you believe that they are brushing this under the rug? Do you believe that Triple G is making more out of it than what it is? Or do you believe that he is dead on? Guys, listen, I am just giving you what I am reading. Let me know, what do you think about it? Obviously, Triple G believes that he's on something, and he believes the only way by him saying check him on a lie detector and then we can find out everything. Let you know right there, he don't believe a word that Canelo says or Oscar De La Hoya says when he said it's him and his promotion. But let's see what other goodies we can find, guys. Give me a second. oh, guys, look at this right here. Look at this. Or listen to this. It was pretty obvious when Alvarez's muscles were all enlarged and with the traces of injections which were visible, Golovkin said, before the first fight. Guys, this is dating back to the first fight. His muscles all enlarged. Traces of injections were visible before the first fight. I knew he was not clean. I can talk about Oscar De La Hoya too. He is also not clean. He's dirty. Wow. At this point, guys, you gotta go as to say, can they get Triple G on defamation of character? Or since Canelo actually got caught with clenbuterol in his system, that what he's saying now, I guess he can have some justification of it. That's another thing. Now, the first fight, there was nothing, I guess, that was found in his system. But this fight, the second fight, there seemed to be something that was in his system. But I will say this, that Canelo has tested negative after that, which means he doesn't have it in the system. I guess the real question is, if you assume that he was using it, let's say on purpose he was using it, do you believe that, do you believe that he could have already reaped the benefits of using the drugs? If the drug itself is used to cut fat but also enlarge muscles, do you believe that he could use it enough that he can already have some benefits? Now it's about maintaining. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I really hate this time of season where the weather is changing and it just feels like I just cannot breathe. Okay, down to some more quotation. Looks like this is coming from Triple G. People were sending him videos, or well, maybe this is his camp. People were sending him videos and photos, and they said that he should ask the commission what are these photos and videos are. People were telling him to get the commission to clarify what it was, but he doesn't think Canelo was smart. So I'm guessing the photos of his muscles being all enlarged and maybe and possibly, guys, things that Canelo, that Triple G and his camp believe were injections. As I go, if nobody from the commission will cancel it, I would do my job, Golovkin said. But this is a very hot topic about doping. What did he inject in his belly? There it is. There it is. What did he inject in his belly? What are those marks on his belly? Look at the photos. These questions should be asked of the commission. There it is, guys. I want to see these photos that Triple G have. I want to see these photos. I want to see if they're real or if the photos have been tampered with. But obviously, Canelo, Golovkin, who probably really wasn't a fan of Floyd Mayweather, is definitely a fan of Floyd Mayweather now. When Floyd first said something like, "I want a clean sport," when he know people out there that are not being clean, people using advantages. And with Canelo, even if he did this, knowing or not knowing that he was taking it, the fact is you can benefit from it. That's just, plain and simple. But it looks like when he found out that he had it in his system, I heard it was small traces from what I heard. So I don't know how much benefits. Like I said, I don't know exactly. I'm not going out there and saying, yes, he did it on purpose. And I'm not going to take up for him and say, I know he didn't do it because I wasn't there. I don't know if he's trying to get advantages or not, but I'm telling you exactly what I see, what I hear, and what I'm reading. But it looks like right now, guys, that this drug thing is not going to go away. Golovkin is not going to let it go away. And if some kind of way Golovkin loses, he's going to probably blame it on the use of drugs. And we might even possibly see a third fight. Or if Triple G wins, would Triple G want to give Canelo a third fight based on him being found with something in the system for the second fight? And also by him saying that he had videos and photos of Canelo Alvarez, muscle looked all enlarged and injections of looked like he'd been injecting his belly. And guys, I will read that last little bit one more time. If nobody from the commission would cancel it, I would do my job. Basically saying, listen, I would still fight if they won't cancel it. But this is a very hot topic about doping. What did he inject in his belly? What are those marks on his belly? Look at the photos. These questions should be asked of the commission. Because, hey, listen, guys, it looks like he is definitely going after this. I really believe Triple G probably have, at this point, maybe even a deep hatred for Canelo. I'm going to even go that far. I think he, even though he probably won't admit to it, I think he may have a deep hatred, definitely a strong dislike for Canelo. Because the simple fact is, before the first fight, I don't believe he had that feeling. But after the first fight, when he believed that he won, he believed that he's robbed, he believed that the commission is letting Canelo just get away with things. And like he said, they pretend like it's not even happening, even though it did happen. He believes he's getting in favor. But, Triple G can't really complain because Triple G had already signed to fight Canelo before Canelo even beat Chavez Jr. And when you watch the Chavez Jr. fight again, I predicted Chavez Jr. was going to put up some type of effort. I'm not going to lie. It looked like Chavez Jr. didn't put up one effort. It looks like when he got up that morning to fight, he hit snooze 3 or 4 times all the way throughout the fight and did not finally wake up until the bell rung. It was over. Looked like Chavez Jr. didn't even want to hurt Canelo. And it was one of the rare times I saw a post-fight, which should be a post-fight interview about the fight you just had, go into a pretty much a press conference. So things look kind of fishy there. So for Golovkin, hey man, things was fishy at that point. You can't be surprised on other things, on how far they will go if they had to go that far. But guys, before I get out of here, remember I do a lot of my videos on break, so I have to sneak away in a very cold car and try to talk normal to you guys. Let's see. As far as Canelo, he is training hard for the fight. He did not need motivation for this fight, but he is getting added motivation. This is an ongoing investigation, and when it is complete, you'll hear from Canelo. I'm guessing that must be from Oscar De La Hoya. I know Oscar came out and basically said Triple G must be doubting himself in so many words, must not be as confident about beating Canelo this time around. Guys, like I said, I'm leaving this up to you guys to tell me what do you think about this. You remember, you can always comment below and let me know, what do you think? Whose side are you on? Do you believe Canelo is dirty? Go and let me know. Listen, you believe he's dirty? You can type dirty in the comment section. If you believe he's clean, go on in and type clean. But again, it's your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports, and we're out.